It is early Sunday morning, the start of the week here in Oman, and we are off to the ABA school, an international school across town who uses SnapType, our app. So that's pretty cool. We're going to check in with them and we'll be giving a presentation to their students about our bicycle travels through Central Asia and the Middle East. So now we're going to battle the going around speed bumps and soft sand. Now we're going to battle the traffic going through Muscat in the morning on the first day of the work week. Here goes. Are getting a bit lost in the city, so we're now riding on the sidewalk down the wrong way of the street, but we're on bicycles, so no big deal. And 50 reals for the trip. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Money that we could spend on ice cream, money that we could spend on seeing cool museums, money that we could spend on visiting new countries. So. Good job. Thank you. There's no bacteria and no viruses to go through. And it's the bacteria and the viruses that get you sick. So you saw that water in the bin. What color was it? What color was that? Brown. There's all kinds of like sticks and rocks and dirt in there, right? How's it look now? Well, if I don't want to buy bottled water, and if I'm out in the middle of the mountains and there is no store to buy water, I'll probably have to drink it. But do you think it's clean enough? Yeah. No? I heard a few no's? No.
Don't drink it.
What's...
His question was, how many kilometers a day do we cycle? And I would say we probably cycle anywhere from maybe 30 to 80, depending on the terrain. Some of the terrain is sandy or mountains.
Offline!
Do you have a career of riding?
Can you make a career out of riding around the world on a bike?
For us, we saved our money while we were home working, and then we also have we have our normal career, we have a side business, so we actually make money even when we're traveling. Smart?
Yeah. Were you sponsored by anybody?
No? That's the thing.
We were self-supported. We weren't sponsored by anyone.
No, for us it was just a personal journey, so no sponsorship.
Yep.
I have some questions. When you went on the Silk Route, is it was when you started in China, was that part of the tarmac road? Was it part of the Silk Route?
So the Silk Route or the Silk Road, we call it by name, but there's no actual one road that is the Silk Route. It's just the name for traveling from east to west or west to east. And but the areas that we went through are the same areas that traders have gone through for centuries to bring their goods from China and Central Asia all the way to Europe and the Middle East.
That's all the questions.
Great, awesome guys, thanks for introducing
Yes, thank you very much.
We're at the Grand Mosque in Muscat, Oman, and we're exploring the beautiful mosque.
We have a large cocktail that's gigantic, and it's courtesy of Amber's ordering. Thank you, Amber.
This is the old part of Muscat, where the ruler would have lived, and before that this is where the Portuguese and who else, the British came here because of the bay here, and then the city has basically expanded out from here into the various different parts of what makes up Muscat.
It's our last day here in Oman, and we're taking a walk around Old Muscat with our wonderful hosts who've been in the city for nearly 20 years now. So it's great to get some information from them about what Muscat was and what it is now. It's really been interesting to explore this part of the city. All of the marble that we see on these buildings comes from within Oman. So out near the town of Ibri, one of the first towns we visited coming through in Oman, there's a mountain there, and they've been knocking it away and getting all this marble for these beautiful buildings here in the city.
This is the Sultan's yacht. A gigantic vessel that sails around the ocean and he flies to and goes entertaining.